Nothing like that. Okay, abilities to see other chicks work a little better.
Hello again. Who are you?
I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Oh, the crossroads. Right, of course.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. Can't travel this way.
The gods aren't taking any chances.
Light roots and magical seals? What's through there? Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
Fight on!
The Fade Tear! That's where they're breaking through!
Guess we can thank the gods for that.
We wear them down! Freedom! Continue your rap!
I feel a blessing!
We are
The faithful cannot die!
I am blessed. Fight on!
Which,
You got it. On to you. Watch out! Left!
Keep fighting!
End it now! I call that a win. You gotta move. You okay, Kayla? For sure. Finish it.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path. Its blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Oh, is there something inside it?
Just putting it on the ground.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Get clear. Don't just stand there. Got him in position. Don't stay there. Right. Whatever you say. Ready to go. That spot. Move. Move. You gotta move.
Look, it was something kind. Good work, everyone.
Oh,
It's
breakfast,
the
buddy.
essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
No, it's just the way I use. I have like a vile spit as well, I want to say. Yeah, something like that, yeah. I have that one as well. I don't have the firestorm, I don't think I'm missing that one.
Altered to a wolf. And I know who that's for.
Where did it feel for?
Sure, here we go. Sure thing. Trouble nearby. Live. Didn't even know what hit him.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to my stream. Appreciate you. Let's see. Should be just hitting them, right? Alright, then let's go over here. Put this one on the other side of the door. How are you liking the RPG concept of the game? Or did you forced to play goody two shoes? I don't know. I haven't. I don't know. I've been quite a sarcastic douchebag the whole time, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Well, I get that, but I'm just saying I couldn't tell you.
We are the end.
It's like oh, it's in that doorway. I think so. Little side path there.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
Ooh.
What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner. You're awake. How's your
Yeah,
head?
I did hear
The
that.
guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to
Yeah,
plan.
really. I mean,
But
the
wolf
game
smuggled in
itself
help.
seems to be fun.
A key.
I think a lot of
If
people
you
are
can
just
fight
mad that it's
grab
not
the
the
key and
Dragon
we'll
Age
run
they're
for it.
used to.
Just be
which
ready for
I
whatever the
get.
witch has in store.
You know, if you enjoyed something,
It's like
why
what she
change?
sees is another ancient elf. One of
This feels
Solace's
better than
agents.
Inquisition. I couldn't say.
Freedom.
I literally
We'll
couldn't
move
play
faster if
Inquisition
we
more
split
than
up.
like 2 hours.
See you ahead.
Yeah, no, exactly. Most people wanted the original Dragon Age and, you know, Origins,
Light.
but it's just like you're not
Be
gonna get that.
Is it
EA
real
took
light
over
or just
BioWare.
a
I don't know
memory?
what you're expecting. It's an EA game now. EA sucks. You should just be happy with what you got. This is a pretty damn good game for EA.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Yeah, literally. Like I said, I think people are just upset that it's not mechanically what they wanted. I honestly enjoyed the combat.
Ready for a follow-up?
Yeah, sadly. But if you get to like 110, you get like a purple horseshoe that like medium increase to like either dash recharge rate or dash the amount of dash you have. I can't remember. And the crazy part is there's still a shit ton of fans who are still like super excited to be able to play a new Dragon Age game. So I just don't know. I think there's just a bunch of sore losers out there. Even Bobby was willing to admit, like, look, I'm sad that it's not what it is, but I feel like it
So
looks like
Gillian
it
was
could still be a pretty
experimenting
good
with blight and
game for
dark
people who
spawn.
enjoy that.
The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillinane finds us.
It's white people.
Wolf, you
We
came
always
for
gotta,
us.
we always
Your
gotta
key
blame the
was
whites.
enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled. He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
I'm gonna take a dab real fast, actually. Ooh, twinsies. What'd you guys do for breakfast? Nice. I know. I missed it by like, 20 minutes. Fucking a loser. Yeah, I have money. I just, I didn't want to walk, and I don't really want to make you guys come get me just for breakfast for me. That sounds like a lot of work. Plus, eventually Katie will wake up, and I'd feel bad now. It's different if we got it earlier, but now it's like, oh no shit, she okay? So the car's not okay, but she's okay? Okay. Did they is she going to the hospital or anything like that? Okay. She was from her way? Yeah. Okay. Just keep it posted. I'm sure she'll be alright. Glad she went to the hospital, but you always go to the hospital when it's a car accident. All the adrenaline above it. Yeah. With all that adrenaline, like, from the car accident. Yeah, I've done most of them. There's some that are stupid that are just like, you just get the first checkpoint and it'll be like, alright, just go to this random place. And it's like, okay. I failed one because it was like, it literally said like, hey, take your, hit the first checkpoint and then go to the Covenant, area or whatever, like the Covenant spot. And I was like, oh, okay. And so it was right outside our Covenant, so I just thought that I needed to turn around and go into our Covenant room. And I went in there. I'm like, why isn't it working? And I looked at the map and realized that I went to the wrong one, and I lost just enough time. I get there like 15 seconds late, and I have to restart. I was just like, God damn it. It's just 1-to-1. Yeah. There's a couple like that, and I don't really like those ones. I prefer ones where you just have to hit the checkpoints. Yeah, well, not even just to refresh the timer, but I just like the fact that the checkpoint is always close enough that you can see the line ahead of you and you kind of know where you're going. I don't have to like look at the map to find out. Yeah, see if I'm going the wrong way and shit. Okay. Sometimes they hold you for a few hours just to make sure you don't have a concussion. Oh, excuse me.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Which one? That one shouldn't be. It should be literally. You know, it'll be the one because, like, the first checkpoint you start at is right outside our Covenant place. Yeah. Like literally, I shit you not. Like if you know, look at the map. There is a little race, like just outside our Covenant entrance. Yeah, that one. Looks like I might have missed the bug. I'm liking the puzzles and stuff in this game too. Yeah. The combat's really fun as well. In my opinion,
Time to go.
Free and faster
but
than
again, I'm coming from like a really unbiased point of
You
view
and
because I
your
didn't
allies
play
warrant more
the originals
study.
as much as like somebody who was like diehard fans.
We've got company.
Yeah, like the abilities are super cool looking.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then
Yeah,
Maybe
I
the
find myself
Darkspawn we've been
like
seeing
going out of my
aren't
way
new.
to find combat.
Maybe they're
'cause
old.
it's fun. And I don't get me wrong, I feel like combat should be second focus on an RPG. It should be story then combat. But even then, the story is good.
Here,
People just
the
said you can't
blessing
make
you deny.
more
Wolf, help
worthy
me.
choices. But even then, like, there are choices that you can make that are evil. Like, I don't know if you were in the party last time I made a choice, but we went to this town where the mayor was uh, tempted by the gods, and he let the gods turn his town into like this ugly blighted mess, and it like killed all of his townspeople, and the people who survived like turned mad, right? And so he was like stuck in this tentacled mess, and he asked for our help, and it gave me a choice to just leave him there to die, and I did.
Damn! Gillenane got her!
Yeah, like a whole mayor of a town, I just left him there to die because I felt like he deserved it.
I'm burning up!
Look out!
There's combinations between your teammates' attacks, your companions' attacks and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Bitches to focus on him. It's even got cool finishers like God of War. Yeah, you can feel like if an enemy is a bit stronger, you know, you can fill its stagger bar before you fill its health bar, and then you can do like a cool like finisher. Yeah, like I said, it's more of an action RPG than an RPG, and that's okay. I mean, for what the literally for what the genre is, it does a fantastic job. And even then, it still gives you very RPG elements, like the fact that you have the dialogue, a good story, you still have choices. Um, but yeah, if you look at it, I want to say it says it's an action RPG as far as when you look at the genre. It's not just a straight up RPG. Yeah, like I know that that's what they want, but it is an action RPG. That's what it is being marketed as, and that's the genre that it is. And like, let's think of some of the like most popular action RPGs out there. Devil May Cry, I think, is the first one that would pop to my mind, right? I think that's an action RPG. Um, so like no dialogue, absolutely at all in that. No dialogue options, rather. No choices. It's just hack and slashing. And I think this is better than that because it's got more of an open world, or area anyway, more open areas to explore. So it definitely feels like that sweet spot that God of War hit with action RPG, where it was an action RPG, but you still had armor and like perks and skills and things like that to really make you feel like your build is yours, but you're still playing Kratos or you know who it is. But and they do a really good job of giving you the capability at the beginning. You get 3 classes, and then you get like 6 factions, and then you get a couple different play styles to choose from, and then you can go into like you know the character customization and shit like that too. Let's. Right. I'm only level 7. I really don't know how long the game is, you know. I've only played almost 5 hours.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain
That one's actually not.
yourself.
Yeah, that one's
I
actually
must
not that.
climb to the heights
I
only
used that one until I
understood
got
by
the next
gods.
purple one, and then the next one.
I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more.
I stumbled upon a side quest. So this has got way better stagger, but lower damage. Like a shit ton more stagger, like 79 more stagger. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, dude, that stagger is crazy. I can't even do anything. That's funny. Yeah, and then I just perma stagger them, and then what's nice is it does so much stagger damage, it just fills the stagger bar, and then I just do finishers.
As the gods' champion passed free, so will you.
It's almost a little late now.
I've never seen so many Illuvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Alright, so are we gonna do Shadow Dragons first? Or the Crows first? The Crows, I'm gonna have a little more personal or character attachment to, because my character used to be a crow and got kicked out. What? Oh. Hector. The smuggled relic case or sea of blood? Yeah. No, they're just two different quests. I can do both of them, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just choosing which one I want to start with first. Yeah, I was sticking Sea of Blood too, because so you can choose like your background, right, or a faction that you used to be with, and I chose the Crows, and they're a bunch of assassins, and I like got in trouble, so I got kicked out of the Crow assassins, and like the Sea of Blood one is to go talk to the Crows, so it's going to be heated. I'm gonna barley you, Daddy. Probably do Nev for this one just because she's the contact and she's a detective. She'll work better in the city and with these people.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva.
What?
Now living under occupation.
For what? Oh, I don't know.
I've arranged for one of my friends to meet
But
us.
I was gonna say, if you notice, you should after you've done some like racing and stuff like that, you should like randomly build up a camp and check or go to a place you can make because you get a bunch of horse vitamins from those, and then you can go and make more horse victuals or mount victuals. You can equip them, yeah, and make them for your horsey. You'll probably have some, and when you do, it also will level your horse or your mount, your riding.
I hear you go by Rook these days.
It's good to see you. Meet Andorotea of House Cantori.
No need to be formal with friends. Thea,
You
please.
said what?
Come.
Does he say-
Biago is gathering the
Yeah,
others.
so after you
He's-
finish all the races with that guy, he'll be like, "You've learned all I can teach you. There's this dude in another area. You should go talk to him. Talk to him, and then he'll give you more races."
Happy you're home.
I doubt that.
Trust me, he complains more when you're not around.
My friend says come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
I hate seeing Treviso ground down.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
I see. You gotta like, go to a storage place where you drop all your ingredients and shit.
We have arrived.
A
Yeah,
casino?
no.
Nice setup.
The Cantori
No, that's fair.
Diamond.
And you just realize you didn't know.
Did you finish that contract? To stop the...
Dreadwolf?
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish the job.
We just can't take initiative, right? My run-in with the Antom taught me that.
Don't let him scold you too much. V was worried about you.
Rook, this is Catarina de la Morte.
The first Talon. I'm honored, which makes you...
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. I need our best. The man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanus de la Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson.
You said, what about some stamina in my bow? Oh, yeah, I get your saying. It's too low. That's funny.
It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out.
So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual through them...
Yes, you can upgrade with the stone cutting table, right?
Disarray. They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Alright, old lady.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
That's cool. Underwater
You're
prison.
not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now...
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
You're gonna make that poor bitch row the whole time? Alright. I'm about it. I like slave labor.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Look! So this is the ossuary.
Damn,
This doesn't look like
giant
any prison I've seen.
whale or shark tank. That's cool. No, I went in last night. I farmed up like 500 or 600, and then I used like 250 of them, I think, to like get a trinket box because all my amulets and my rings, earrings, and stuff like that and shit are lower than everything else. Got myself a nice 708 earring.
We're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Nervous about that, or the job in general? The demon of Virantium. He's sort of a big shot among the crows, isn't he?
The grandson of the first Talon? The crow who almost wiped out the Venatori? You could say that.
In this? Or in New World? No, I never use them. I have a pretty solid mana regen. Plus I have it set so like doing heavy attacks. The heavy attacks onto my like teammates regens my mana. Yeah. So like I'm just sitting there healing. Yeah, since I'm healing, so I just heal, regen mana.
What else in there?
By the time my skills are off cooldown, I basically have regen most of the mana I need.
All right, we're almost through.
Water! I need it!
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook, House Deriva. I'm here to bring you home.
House Deriva. You're a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue? I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us Mage Killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. You know what that means. Crows don't break contracts.
Yes, yes, the famous Crow contracts. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my Mages, my specialty.
peaceful tone. We are playing tough, and that's how.
All right, one of them has a key. Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatoria head.
Mine.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay.
Probably New World. Yeah, although in Liberty you only had the dungeons. You got all the doubloon farming and stuff like that from the Well of Fortune. You had PvP. You had the dungeon. You have the dungeons. You have solo trials. You have your elite trial, which is that raid. You have the elite trial rather, which is the the sandworm boss, which is kind of like a raid, and then you have the raid, actual raid, and then you got like the world bosses, and you still have like daily faction missions and shit like that. And so I would say New World.
Now what?
What are you? Fine. He's...
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be permanently on my team for sure.
Venatori at odds with their creation. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
Nice. Slowly getting to that.
Like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Text cheating. Where's my name? Sorry.
Colivan. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like. These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
A combo.
Take this shot!
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, you go to this side. It's like the bottom option. So like, you know how on the left side there's like the standing. Yeah, if you go to filters and then go all the way down, there should be something about like influence or something like that. Yeah, and then that will color coordinate your map for you. Of course.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Not a problem.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way?
I know it's here.
We can smell it. I'm on it.
Oh.
Easy enough. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Two left.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that bear.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
These people, they were tortured. Damn it.
Very few people survive Caliban's rehabilitation.
You did.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my... my life, bro? Was it worth it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were
Yeah,
you
no.
lovely?
I just don't know who to join. I don't know which one he joined. I think he just joined some random douchebag that joined me. That probably only has like a couple people in it. The whole point of joining this company and this one would be having the maximum amount of people so that we could like get raid and elite trials. You know? 5 people we can't even get into a raid.
I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order.
Oh, is it? That's funny.
I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated.
That was actually a hard one. Almost died.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus? Are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
With this one, I can go towards Spellblade, and I think I'm gonna go towards Evoker.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Kosi, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the
What was that, Hedrina? For the biddies? Yeah, that is done. I did not.
Give her
I
your
was not aware.
regards, Dea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium.
Oh yeah, call me
free
the
at last.
racist. I be racing.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Yeah, it's just decorative.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants?
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should check in with the other crows.
Good.
Need and knowledge.
This might be the dream team right here.
Occupied? The insult of it.
It's more than insulting. I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow. And a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
You're apologizing for her? Strange days.
On that, we would agree, and perhaps more.
You want help against the gods?
Fucking horse, dude. Fucking horse, dude.
We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered that rata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be.
So we send a message from the Crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our Crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow Crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this.
Let's do business. Safe travels.
After the Shadow Dragon was next.
Hold on.
So, hiring the Demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Come take a look if you like. Thank you.
I just like to.
Of medicine. Welcome. Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
I just pet the kitty. Meow.
Cafe later?
bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
This one is tiny.
He was my cousin! Let's finish this! They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin! Nice move, bro. They're weak on the left. Got them! Time to finish it. Got us a raise!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I've spotted them around the...
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant...
Triple yes.
Here's another crow mark. Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The Butcher is making poison. Comic.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We can stop him there before this goes any further. Over we go.
Oh no! That's okay. Better. the button on this to like interact with things is X, but it's also jump. So like I accidentally pressed jump a little too soon and jumped off the edge instead of interacting with it. But it just spawned me back at the top, and I'm like, oh no! Just kidding. Oh, the same.
Trouble.
Yeah, same.
Boss, over here!
I didn't even pick this up. Oh. I'm about to hit 6 hours on the game. I feel like I'm still part in the early parts of the game, so. I need to open the Destiny app real fast and get my login bonus. Probably end up playing earlier, but let's get this login bonus so I don't forget. Let's see, where is the inventory again? Let's go to draws. That's a no, man. You take a deputy duty. Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir. Ooh.
Take them out, quick!
Here we go.
They're all yours.
Let's end this. Get ready.
We need to close it.
Look out. Nice shot. Let's go again.
End it now.
Well, that's done.
I command you to ignore traitors.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Ooh. Let's
This place is forbidden! You cannot forbid the crows!
Now's your chance!
I like that you can pick skills for your companions too.
They're down.
You are excused, you fucking dirty bitch. That's Oops. Katie and I are talking about what we're gonna make for food today. I'm thinking of doing a soup. It's a cold day. Might make like a homemade soup. And Katie and I are looking at the ones.
An outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh. Finally, the fight the Butcher denied has come to me. I will prove my worth.
The crows are here to end your threat, poisoner.
Poison? No. You face the gift of the god!
He can still talk? Unblinded like this?
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Look right.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
On it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I need to put that on.
Rise, we brave.
Think we've just about got it.
Can you tell? Or are you guessing?
It's done. The comic master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
I'll do that. Let me go to companions. I'm confused. Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. Check some first stuff. I want to change this. To that. This. Let me change to that. Okay.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
You sugar cock, pets don't maintain my
Are you out of your minds?
I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you...
Are you the? I'm glad you'll be getting that Raider Battles. Thank you for coming in. Sorry that I'm not super paying attention, but My fiance and I are trying to figure out what kind of soup we're going to be making, and I've never made a soup from scratch before. I've been enjoying it though. The game has been fun. Seems like a lot. I have no fucking clue, man.
You've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
I've had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Get fucking shit on, kid. close it for now.